shots are fired this afternoon at 87th and Center.
3 people are in custody. Now here is a picture of someone being arrested near 87th and Western. We do have several schools also in the area on lockdown. Now this afternoon we have live team coverage. KMTV Action 3 News reporter Rebecca Ray and Andrea Flores have been following breaking news this afternoon. We're going to start this afternoon, though, with Emily Zink, who is live at 87th and Western. Emily, good afternoon. What can you tell us?
Well, Deanne, this is an incredibly large scene. As you said, it started at 87th and West Center with that Bank of the West robbery, and it ended up here at 85th and Lafayette. My photographer zoomed down and show you right now we're stationed at 87th and Lafayette. They have a couple blocks blocked off. As you said, 3 people in custody. One neighbor tells me that he did see a man in this area be handcuffed. A call came in about half an hour ago about a possible home invasion near 85th and Lafayette with 2 men going into the home there, and then supposedly they were arrested in the backyard. One neighbor tells me he did see one man come out of that backyard in handcuffs. As you could see, this took multiple task force. They have the Douglas County Sheriff's Department, the FBI, and the Omaha Police Department are all here. As you could see, it's an incredibly large scene, but again, this isn't the only scene. It all started at 87th and Center with that Bank of the West bank robbery. I'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Emily, thanks so much this afternoon. Now let's turn to KMTV Action 3 News reporter Andrea Flores, who is live this afternoon. Andrea, what are people telling you?
Good afternoon, Deanne. I'm here in front of the scene, a very active crime scene as the robbery happened just less than an hour ago here at 87th and West Center Road. Still an active crime scene. One of the shooting victims was recently transported to Bergen in serious condition. Now, going to go ahead and take you down the street just a bit. If you take a look at this green building, a woman who works here at Optimal Health Dental tells me a bank associate ran into the business and said 3 armed men wearing masks were robbing the bank. That's when they called police. Now, just moments after, the same woman tells me a shooting victim started limping across the parking lot and went into this building, this gray building you see here, Suburban Medical Clinic, to seek help. Again, that victim at Bergen being treated for gunshot wounds. It's not clear how many times he was hit just yet. Now, I did talk to medical staff here at Suburban Medical Clinic, and they tell me they are safe. None of the employees were hurt, but obviously shaken up. Now, that's all we know at this time. We will continue to keep you updated as soon as the details become available. Reporting live at 87th and West Center Road, Andrea Flores, KMTV Action 3 News.
Andrea, thanks so much this afternoon. Let's send it out to 87th and Arbor, where KMTV Action 3 News reporter Rebecca Ray is standing by live. Becky.
Well, Deanne, this is what we know. We're just north of where the bank robbery occurred, and as you can see, police have blocked off this neighborhood. They tell us they found shell casings in the road, and this gray van you see right here, this minivan with the door open, they believe that is the suspect's car they used to leave the bank once they got to this area at 87th and Arbor. They believe the suspects then moved to another vehicle. It's unclear if they left in that vehicle or where they went from there before being arrested. We do know that the victim's car, he was shot somewhere up here before driving back down to Suburban West Medical. At this time, police are still investigating the scene. They're talking to neighbors to find out what they know. So it's still very active, a quiet neighborhood riddled with gunfire this morning. Reporting live at 87th and Arbor, Rebecca Ray, KMTV Action 3 News.
Thanks so much. Now, again, several schools are on lockdown this afternoon as a precaution. They include Sunset Hills, Loveland, Paddock Road, Oakdale, and Westside Middle and High Schools. Now, we're told there will be more. Officials stress the buildings are always locked, but they are not letting kids go outside for lunch or recess until OPD gives them the all clear. Now remember, KMTV Action 3 News has multiple crews on the scene, and we'll stay with this story as it develops this afternoon. You can find the very latest both on air and online at KMTVAction3news.com.